today we are doing our own take of a Get to Know Us tag. And yeah, so we would firstly like to thank our subscribers. Thank you guys so much for the love and support. And our new subscribers as well. Thank you guys. And if you're new to the channel, click subscribe, interact, and just be busy, you know. And yeah.
So today, like she said, we're doing a twist to the normal Get to Know Us tag. We decided, how best can you get to know us by making some really, really delicious food. Yes, honey. So we are foodies. We love
some food.
So that's the first thing you need to know about us.
We're foodies.
Yeah. And one other thing that we need to correct, I'm Andy.
And I'm Kay.
So I'm Andisiwe Ndabula, 23-year-old tourism student, and this is Gambeliche.
Yes, I'm Gamba Mweni. I am 23 and I'm a human resources management graduate.
Yes, honey. So let's get right into it. So before we start the show, we had asked you guys a bunch of questions. What would you like to know about us? And you sent us a bunch of questions. So while we're busy cooking, doing our thing in the kitchen, we're going to be answering those questions. So stay tuned and please do subscribe if you're new.
Yes.
Thank you if you are always here. You're part of the family. And I hope you guys enjoy the show. This is not a cooking show. Let's put it out there. We're just doing what we love while we are chatting to you guys, okay?
Yes.
So let's get right into it. So what do we have?
We're making a chicken breast burger.
Yes. So we've got some delicious buns. Okay, so you can get any type of buns that you like. And then
I'm toasting these so they can be nice and crisp.
Yeah. Okay, let's put that over there. Put that over there. And then I'll just marinate them quickly. And then what we have here is some chicken breasts. So I've already kind of like beat them. I beat them. Don't play here. I beat it. Okay, so it must look something like that.
It must be flat. So
it must be flat now. Okay, just let me grab that for you and then I can just give it. And then over here we've got some red onions and normal onion. Okay, so why is it called red onion? Because it's purple. So I don't get it.
We have normal purple onions.
So we got purple onions.
Yes, over there.
Thank you.
So we're gonna get to
we have fresh lettuce. That looks good. We got some cheese. What else do we have?
marinade.
We've got marinade to marinate the breasts. The breasts. Marinated. We've got some cheddar cheese sauce.
The chicken has some.
We've got tomatoes, and then we've got a bunch of spices and sauces, and we use cooking spray so that the food doesn't stick. So before we started, we had made some. What is this? White sauce.
Batter.
For the. Okay, what did you use to make the batter so that they know?
It's just flour and water.
Okay, so it's cooking. What is it? Baking flour or normal flour?
Just normal flour.
So it's normal flour with water, cold water, right?
Yes.
Cold water, and the onions to make onion rings.
Yes.
Right. So let's get right into it. What are we making? What are we doing? You're making the marinade.
I'm making the marinade. Actually, you should.
Okay, we do that.
Spice it up.
Then spice it up.
So you guys, the first question we got was,
which was the most common question as well.
how did we meet? How did Kay and Andy meet?
How did we meet?
We met in high school, right? Well, we met in high school.
So long. I think it's been how many years? 12?
We met in 2012, if I'm not mistaken. 2013. 2013.
In grade 9.
So, yeah, guys, man.
We met in high school and we were classmates.
Yes, Miss Annalisa's class.
Yeah, that's how we met.
This is my...
Oh, she's making a mess.
Me.
These
These are my homemade dried herbs, guys, that we're using here.
Oh yeah, she made dried
chili and dried herbs.
Yes. So this is
It's chili. You gonna smell it? Nanso ikoron.
Spicy! Why don't you smell chili?
I don't know.
You know how these cooking shows and they will always smell things? Okay, shouldn't have done that.
Yeah, really.
Ooh,
Can you take these buns?
it's spicy. Okay, there we go.
They're nice and
Ooh,
crisp.
they're nice and crispy. Okay, guys. So the second question is, why did we start a YouTube channel?
Yes. Why did we start a YouTube channel?
I think that's great for you to answer because, like, it brings us a really nice background story to how it all came together. Yeah, because initially it was not about chit chat, but it was about
Me.
yes.
Well, I had initially started this channel as mine, and I had wanted to share my experiences with people because I had battled with depression, and I thought, why not use this platform to sort of let people know who are going through the same things, that you're not alone. There's people that have been through this and they're doing fine now. So I just wanted to sort of help people in a way. And yeah, and then this one time, this lady is talking to me, and I'm like, I tell the story, continue.
Okay, so I watched her YouTube channel, I subscribed to her channel, and then I watched. And then I was so amazed at, how you think you know a person or you think a person is fine. And when you get to hear them speak about their experiences, you find that they've been through a lot or they're going through something. So that's when I was like, oh, damn, you know what I mean? I have to be there for my friend. And I think also I then asked you if I can join her on her show just to kind of like as a guest and kind of like have a conversation with her. And then she was like, no, girl, let's just start our own thing. And that's how we started. We just went,
just do it.
we just went crazy from there, planning the show, bouncing off ideas on how to make chit chat. And we started, because we're so passionate about social issues, especially like women empowerment, women equality, and all of those. So we decided to base our show on that. And I wasn't really familiar with YouTube or stuff like that. So that was kind of like
a hassle, honestly speaking. It was a hassle because it starts with getting the perfect lighting, the sound, just everything is a challenge. And we're not at a place where we can afford to work with a videographer.
Yeah.
So working at home is a challenge, guys.
It is a challenge. Sometimes there's noise in the background.
Yeah.
You have to start from over.
It's like you guys are filming, you're doing great. Next thing, like,
Even from now, anytime from now, something
might
might happen and we'd have to stop and restart again. So I think this answers the question where we got what challenges we face when we do film. So these are some of the challenges that we face when we film. Yeah. Also, I think data is a huge one.
Yeah.
It takes a lot to actually post on YouTube.
Guys, it takes time.
It takes a lot.
It's time consuming, it's expensive, and the editing is emotionally taxing.
So people need to be kind to YouTubers. I think that's the moral of the story. We're not complaining because we love this. Okay? We love
but
this.
you guys need to be kinder and show appreciation and stop being like, channel. And I feel like the main reason we started this channel was we felt that we're not here to bash people with makeup channels and all of that. We just felt like there's a gap within the YouTubing thing going on. We just felt like we need to bring something different for
I think I was not even familiar with YouTube, like I said, so I didn't know what was on YouTube, what was missing. I think we just, I was coming off an honest perspective of I could be sharing, I've got so much to say, and anyone who's willing to listen will be watching our show. So when I got onto YouTube, I saw this war between, YouTubers and other social media platforms talking about how YouTubers do the same thing. But I had no idea. But that's how we started the channel, and we just were passionate about social issues and just sharing our views. And a lot of people think that they got offended with the. Oh, that was good.
That's just
a lot of people got like all up in arms with the Lomola video.
Yes, men
particularly. Listen, we were just sharing our views, okay? There is no expert views or opinions. This is just Kay and Andy's experience in life and what we see around us. So, like, don't expect us to come with doctors and stuff like that on the show to come and share it. We don't do that. We're just sharing our views. So
Our personal
everyone
views.
has
Personal views, if I may highlight. Personal views.
everyone's got the right to freedom of speech. So don't
Thank
come
you,
here.
please. Will you please make the cheese sauce in the meantime?
Okay. So guys, I'm done with the buns.
And
Now-
this is going to sit in for, it looks so juicy, guys. Show them. Show them, Andy, show them.
Good. So
I wanna
now
eat.
she wants me to make some cheese sauce. Can I have that,
Give
please?
me water. What do you need first?
I just want, like, how you do.
So,
Right. So she went to cooking school.
no, I didn't.
Okay, she did a cooking course at school.
In high school.
Well, then you still use those skills, girl.
No, I'm my own man.
Yes, girl. So she got this weird question that I somehow wanted to answer. What did this guy ask you?
Would I be a side chick?
Yeah.
Or would we be a side chick?
Let me answer for myself, okay?
Okay.
Oh, girl, Oh, girl, okay. Oh, girl loves attention, okay? So I ain't got time to be no side chick because I'm a relationship. Man, informal baby. Anytime I want to.
Okay, look,
So,
polygamy.
so no, I wouldn't be a side chick because I'm also jealous. I ain't got time for that nonsense, okay? I'm not about that sharing life.
Okay, guys, I'm gonna put these onion rings in, and okay, it's gonna be nice.
So, would you be a side chick, honey?
Would I be a side chick? At first, I thought yes, but now I got the guys. They're turning the lamb, so So you would be a side chick? Not anymore.
Not anymore.
Okay, let's say I wouldn't knowingly be a side chick.
Okay.
But if I were to fall in love with a guy only to find out at a later stage that okay, then I really don't know how I would go on about that. My God, there's no attachment issues. That's why I'm really shooting you and go. Hey, attachment issues from you. Man, guys,
Uyabona ndinovuyo andibona ubuso bakho ndibulela umdali ondipha wena ndize ngobuhle nangozithoba ndithemba.
So, another question that we were asked was, what is our favorite trait about each other? Well, for me, with Andy, when I got to know her, what I loved the most is that Andy is not apologetic about who she is, and we will confront the guys. If you have flop, but she's gonna tell you straight. She's not one to just shy away and keep quiet when she sees that you're doing something crazy. If you're doing something wrong, she's gonna come up to you and tell you, Domazana, this is not it. And that for me was like, I love that because most friends, and I just appreciate the fact that she can come with, she doesn't even care how you're going to take it. As long as she tells you to your face about what you're doing is wrong, stop. And that for me, I share.
I think we've got I think that was beautiful. Thank you, friend. But I also think we have people, a lot of our friends, like you said, I think abantu, they better know say I would never do that when they know they would, and say I would do that when they know they wouldn't. And if it makes you happy, friend, then it's okay. No, I think that's why another reason why we have the show, because we want to
because I feel like today, guys, you don't have to be friends with someone if you know them and you can see that, yeah, bro, you're going astray. Just say something.
I think for me, you have a beautiful personality. That is one of the traits that I love about you. And I felt like in high school, you were so misunderstood.
Very much.
And people thought you were, can I say the word? Itchy? No? Okay, so that word, and I was like, like you said, was like, I'm not a sheep. I don't go with what most people say. So I was like, no, you know what? Let me just find out myself and like befriend her and see if she don't be bitchy to me. We don't need to cut that part, right? But today is a free show, guys. We're just going wild with it. We're winging it. So yeah. And I befriended her, and she was so sweet, so gentle. She's so amazing. Like, I have the most amazing time every time I'm with her. She's got a beautiful personality. And I think one other thing we have in common is exactly what she mentioned about me. Like, in the sense, like, she's a no-go area. Like, you don't come play with her like that. She don't, you know what I mean? She don't kazuzi, man. So I was like, good. I don't like sugarcoats. I don't do that. So
Let's just.
that was it. I mean, you know, the truth is bitter. It's a bitter pill to swallow. But I appreciate it at the end of the day when you can have a friend like that can tell you straight up. Like, if you're messing up, they can let you know. So I like that.
Yes! You heard her. She said I am sweet.
Yes, she's sweet. But she's also mean.
I'm a singing.
She's a sweet guys. She's sweet and mean. So what is that? Swimming, guys. It's a swimming.
So, we also got a question from a guy asking, how can a guy successfully slide into the DMs and get a response from the sis?
Ooh.
So, well, with my experience with DMs, Sana, men come, ego.
Oh.
It's as if they come into your DMs already expecting you to respond, already expecting you to be about what they're about, and that's if it makes sense.
Mm-hmm.
So for me, if you're gonna slide into someone's DMs, please be humble. Put your ego on a shelf, bruh, and just be normal. And don't try to be something that you're not. Be sweet. Be sweet and be very respectful, because guys can sometimes be very disrespectful in the DMs.
Yeah.
Be respectful.
Don't
be respectful.
don't come here with those. I got a big. Things like that. Don't do this.
And you guys need to stop coming into the DMs, whatever, and throw picture your private. Don't do that. Don't send people pictures of your privates. It's not going to give them your attention. You're just going to look like a pervert or a freak.
A freak, yeah. So we put the lettuce in woku.
Then I come with the delicious, juicy breast.
That looks delicious. Now my mouth is all watery.
And then,
yeah, okay. And then you put some cheese on top of it while it's still like hot, so that the cheese can melt on top of the breast.
guys,
Yes.
I just want to eat. This smells
I'm so
divine.
hungry right now.
This smells
Slices
divine.
of tomato. Ooh,
Two
girl.
each.
Can I put, yeah, because me and tomato, guys.
She's obsessed with tomato.
Tomato.
But I don't get it.
She's obsessed with onions. Ew.
What do you mean, ew?
She's obsessed with the raw onions. No.
I don't understand you. You're so judgy. And some delicious cheese sauce. It's nice and gooey, guys. And it's so thick and creamy.
Yeah. No, that is delicious.
The more the merrier, hey?
I keep on saying that is delicious. I haven't even tried it. I keep on saying, that is delicious. I haven't even tried it
I
yet.
think she's gonna put some onions, purple onions, red onions. I don't know what you like.
Red onions.
Oh yes, put one for me.
I'll just put a whole big slice of red onions for you.
I love me some onions.
Ew, girl. No,
You
I think I'm fine with the onions. Okay, let me just put one more. Because they taste really nice, but...
And I will add some more onions.
She adds more onions. May I have one? This is the crisp onion.
She doesn't like onions, and I
I
love
know it
onions.
does. Woo! Guys. Ha! Hey! How do I show you guys?
Sweetie, with slow. And then
Some sauce.
more sauce. You can never have enough sauce.
No, you cannot have enough sauce.
Ooh, look at that drip. Guys, I'm so excited. What do you want in that lumps?
This food is giving me ords. I'll eat. Look at that, guys. Can I show a close
It
up?
looks delicious. And that is it. The final product.
This looks delicious.
It tastes delicious even though I haven't tasted it. Can we just eat?
Can we try them? Oh, can you show them what we did to me right now?
This is love on a
This is
plate.
beautiful.
This is love on a plate.
Okay, so this is my favorite part of our show right now.
Taste.
Okubana, when you're watching like these nice cooking shows and then they get to taste.
Wendy Williams, she likes
This is us right now. Can you show them? Now we're gonna get our honest opinion, okay? So we took a slice of it. Okay, let's go. Guys, I'm sorry. This is too delicious. Please, guys, keep on subscribing. Thank you so much for the love.
We love you guys. Bye.
Are we tasting or are we eating now?
I said, young.